The Buffalo Sabres last night, big win over the Montreal Canadiens. When you look at where the Sabres have been now for a decade, Rupper, that's one of the most important regular season wins for the Sabres in a long, long time.
It is. And the fact that it happened in regulation is massive. It just with the way things are now and the way that everything's been so compacted this year, a lot of it's because both teams get a point at least in the games. So to have one of a team you're chasing, to have one of a divisional team that you take care of business in regulation is huge. And the fact of it too is like, what if it went the other way? All that great stuff that Buffalo has done up to this point. If Buffalo would have lost in regulation yesterday, I think that would have been a huge moment for them, obviously in the negative way, because it would have been that you've done all this work to get there and you have this speed bump you got to get over and you can't bottom out on it. And they didn't. So I think to your point, it's not to say this in a dramatic fashion. That was the biggest game that this franchise has seen in quite some time. So when you're sitting here, I think Detroit is going to be in. I think Tampa's going to be in. Montreal has proven me wrong all season long. I think Montreal is going to be in. So there's your three, whether it's those three or Buffalo's in there. Now you're going to talk wild card. I mean, you go over to the Metro, you could look at some of those teams there, but it's like the Toronto Maple Leafs are coming, and I'm not ruling out the Florida Panthers. So, like, that was a massive game, not just because you're chasing the Montreal Canadiens. You got these other teams I feel like are coming up in the rearview mirror.